And yo. Oh my goodness. Okay. I got my popcorn. I got my choco. Look at how cute these assets are. And I got my blankie. I am ready for movie night. Hello, hello. Okay. I wanted to say who I got this from. Color Blocker is who I got these nice little assets from. Right before stream, I was like, wait a minute. I need popcorn. I wasn't kidding. Yeah, I got my popcorn, I got my chocolate. So, props to Color Blocker for having these assets made. And I very last minute set them up. I had everything set up for stream, and I clicked to go live. Then it was like, nah, that's not happening. You need to update everything. And I was like, what? I was literally just live like 5 minutes ago. No. I get off live, everything breaks, and I try to go live again, and it's like, no, you can't do that. So then I was like, really? So then I had to wait for everything to update. So that's why I took a bit longer than I was supposed to. But I am here now. I had set up like the movie and everything. Like while I was in like my starting soon screen, I was like, oh god, I have to like get everything up. Okay. I'll say you guys have a few minutes to make sure you have your movie up and everything. Make sure you got your snackies and stuff. Gotta get the timer ready. Yep, that's what I'm about to do right now. Timer. Let me see if this works. Okay, awesome. Let's go back. Okay, I'm gonna start playing the movie. You guys should not be able to hear it. At all. I mean, you shouldn't be able to. You guys can't hear anything? I have no idea if it's picking it up. I hope it's not. No, you can hear it, dang it. Sorry, there's no ads on though. Okay. Turn that off. Turn that off. You shouldn't hear it now. I made sure to make sure like everything on my desktop is turned off. Can't hear any music? It's like playing like the theme song. Okay. Guys should not be able to hear anything. It's good now. Awesome. Okay. Making sure. Okay, let me go back to the beginning. Popcorn. And oh gosh, don't spill popcorn all over the floor. Saved it. We're good. Oh my god, imagine. Okay. I got my choco. I got my popcorn. Your AirPods died? Well, you got like 4 minutes. I'll start right at like the half hour. Making sure everyone gets their snackies and everything. I'm excited. I like slightly burnt my popcorn, but it's not too bad. It's fine. It's fine. Would have been a disaster if the popcorn fell. I would have been like, guys, give me like another couple minutes to reheat up my popcorn again. I'd have been so mad. I almost like completely dunked it on the floor. It's all good. I caught it. We're fine. Nothing's spilled. I'm gonna start snacking already. I had this popcorn ready for like the last like almost 30 minutes. No. I guess you don't like kettle corn? I like kettle corn. I mean, I still prefer like normal, just like buttered popcorn over kettle corn. But I do like kettle corn. I will eat it. Yeah. Right now I have just normal like microwave butter popcorn. And I got my water. Kettle corn fire. Mm-hmm. Smack my mic. Hopefully that wasn't loud in your ears. Great taste. I can speak. I can read. Apparently not. Not on stream. Never. Okay. Hopefully timer is all good. And it keeps up the whole time. Got my movie up. I feel like it's gonna be a second behind. But it's fine. I have to like quickly click play and then click the timer. But you know what? I'll make it work. I'm wondering, is anyone like in the VC? I was wondering about that. I figured everyone got their own copy. Countdown. Okay. It's at the half-hour point. I will begin. Guys ready? 3, 2. It's gonna be super delayed, but okay. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. No, but go ahead. Well, that's why I have the timer on. That's how you can skip ahead to where we're at. Raise it up. Yeah, make sure I hear everything. That'll terrify me. Camp Crystal Lake. Back, no problem. The Jason music. I love how, like, grainy it looks, you know? I feel like I need to turn off my light. Shall we off again? In the beginning. Oh, here we go. Every horror movie start with a couple. Deep fried Oreos with peanut butter. I don't want that. Just for that. That's how Jason's gonna come after you. No. The freeze frame! Oh my god. Friday the 13th. Jeez. It's so loud, my ears. His reaction. Jason, are we talking about the original? I mean, in this movie. We'll see. That's today. Mahahaha. Oh my gosh, the movies when they had like all the credits in the beginning. I like the Jason music. And his theme and the pretty good. Friday, June 13th. The present. Not June 13th, but still. doggy! Cute. I would also walk over to the dog. Cute. I know doggo. It's bit into a burnt popcorn kernel. That was not. No, that was not good. I would be. Or like back then when you would just like casually hitchhike with people. I cannot. God damn it, Ralph. No, Ralph. Hello, One Piece. Welcome, welcome. We're about a little bit into the movie. Really back then, like I was saying, like you just like casually can hitchhike with people. And it was like normal. Like trust Ubers these days well, like I hear a lot of horror stories with Uber too. I guess Uber basically is hitchhiking. A little more regulated, I guess. But still, I don't know. Especially like I feel like there was a lot more like serial killers and stuff back then, but I was like this was like the norm though. Like you could just go out and do this. And would you guys still, after being told that, like still head up there? I don't know. I think it would freak me out. Like just in like the scene where she walks into the store and they're all like staring. I'd be like, ew. Lost track of time. How long ago we start? On my screen, I have the timer. So if you're wanting to watch along or see where we are in the movie, that's why I have the timer there. So you just skip to wherever I currently am in the movie. Take me back to the bus station. I don't know. I mean, if everyone is being like really suspicious and just like you need to quit, I'd be like, I don't know. I'm also a scaredy cat, so I probably would listen. I got popcorn. I also got some chocolate. Why wasn't she with them? Or like SY? Why was she like on her own? So for the sake of it, no, well, you're welcome. Just, I guess, hear me. Your random commentary. What'd you miss? Mouthful of chocolate. A girl shows up in the town nearby, and this one guy, basically everyone in town was like, "Do not go to Camp Crystal Lake; it's cursed." But they're like, she's like, "Nah, I'm going." And then she hitchhiked with this guy, and he only took her halfway. And she's walking the rest of the way right now. And the other teens just arrived at the camp. That's it. Two-thirds naked. Oh. Jeffrey Dahmer, I mean, kind of. What do you mean by that? Eh? He's so creepy. Oh. He's like, aren't they supposed to be teens? And he's like, I'm assuming the counselor guy, or like the, I don't know, older person. No, not W. Riz. No. That was so creepy. Hey, Nikki Ruth. Let's leave all the teens alone. A girl stay in a restaurant shack? Oh no. No, that's some kind of riz, I guess. I love those older horror movies. Just from like the look and like feel of them. Oh my god. Dude. I'll get turned into kebab. Mm-hmm. Live bro fruity. 80s. Wait, two kids. They are kids. What do you mean? When Jason appeared, just watched the movie. This is why you don't hitchhike. Shaky cam. Mm-hmm. I like the low budget, like like first person POV. How'd she trip there? This Jason? Girl, run! Oh my god. First victim. Yeah, I'm pretty sure she's dead. Got slit through the throat. Uh-huh. Still made you cringe. Rip bundle of joy. I have a question. I need to confirm that all of you have seen this movie. I've seen it, so. Anyone else seen it? Right? I looked away for a second. Oh my god, alright. They saw that he opened his eyes and that he was breathing. Why did she start doing mouth to mouth? You remembered something? Yeah. Let's try not to put any like spoilers within the chat. In case anyone who Can y'all just type in the chat when the scene is done? I can't look. Although I can't look at Snake. It's like the one part of this movie I can't. The actual sad thing is that actually was someone's pet. Like when they were filming this movie, and they actually really did kill the snake. So that's like actually very sad. And now that's why we have laws and stuff with like filming with animals, and why they say like no animals were harmed in the making of the film. Yeah, this is before we had those laws. Okay, what is this guy doing? You scream no. Culture appropriation, no. I mean, this was 1980. Old as you? No. I mean, I'm a kitsune. I've been around for a long time. My motorcycle dude. Oh. I'm a messenger of God. That would be terrifying. The guy actually did that, just came out. When I join your SMP, oh my god. God sent me. Doomed. I love it. I love how cheesy it is at times. It's so good. Jay warned us all. I just imagine walking out and just being like, doomed. Look like they're about to fall off. I noticed the cop guy, like, totally almost fell off. And then there's just Ralph. It's like, doomed. A beaver. Cute. Oh, a couple. They're gonna die. In a situation like this, do you think you would live? No, not the beaver. No, no, no. Beaver. Beaver live. I don't know about this guy. You'd win? Okay. I don't know about that. Because you wouldn't be in the camp. Fair enough. That is not how lightning. Should I be a spoiler? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Go ahead. Nikki will win. I'd be last girl. Look like a bomb went off. That's what I thought. I was like, oh. In my mind, I was like, oh, did Ned get blown up? I was like, oh, that is not how lightning would look. It's not even lightning or thunder right now. Like, it was just that one little. Okay, whatever. It looks like a bomb. It does not look like that. Oh, so yes, we'll just all believe. I will totally be last girl. Mm-hmm. I totally would not just like freeze and just die. No, that wouldn't happen. Let's start ready at the snake. No, no, sweet. We won't talk about that. Honestly, I would live. You know why? But um, because as soon as I saw the snake in the cabin, I'd leave. Like I'd be like, yeah, no, I'm not staying here. That'd just be when I'd leave. Getting sussy. I would love for someone just to come in right now and just like skip to the timestamp and be like, great time to join in. Monopoly. Strip Monopoly. Strip Monopoly. That's a game. Oh, sussy scene. Oh my god. What, you got us watching? Like I said, 80s horror movies. It's like 70s, 80s. It's gonna be there. Whatever. This is Crush and then died. Yeah, yeah. Hasbro promo. Honestly, probably. Well, I don't know. This seems like a pretty low budget. Like, I don't think this is sponsored. They get sued if it wasn't sponsored. I mean, who knows? Maybe? But also there were different like laws and things than what we have now. Who knows? It could be. Oh, Jesus. She got me. Oh, nice. Wait, when she stood up and got out of the bed, did she not see the dead body on the top bunk? Got you too. Okay, I'm not the only one. Okay. That actually got me. And I've seen this before. be horrifying. Just have a hand come out from under your bed and just grab your head. Uh-uh. Hell no. Nope, nope, nope. I would not want to die. I would not want to die in the toilet. Ton of spiders. See, I would be gone as soon as I saw the snake. I wouldn't be there. I'd be like, you know what, guys? I'm going home. Mm-mm. It's more settling than modern day horror films. Yes, that's what I'm saying. That's why I said like I really like older or like these kind of horror games, horror movies. Um, just because it just seems more like grounded. And I love that we don't see like we don't see like the murderer, you know? Like this whole time we haven't seen anyone, but we've seen stuff from their perspective, which I think is really cool. I'm like anticipating it now. The scream. That one got you. Vagina. I forgot about this guy. Wow, when things just cost 2 and a quarter for like a meal or anything. Surviving unsurvivable. Yeah, I mean, definitely a point there. And also, like you said, like the CGI, most of it is now. But I love when we never see like the monster, like the killer and stuff. Like I personally really like that, like in horror movies. I feel like every time, like when you actually see like the monster or whatever, it always makes it way less scary. Or like once it actually becomes like a character, then it takes me out. Spam jump scares, yeah. I don't like jump scares. Everyone's Captain America, yeah. Or you get out of situations, it's like, nah, nah, you die. Nah, I'd be dead. No. Cop? I did do the Jason whisper. Talk about never prepared your order. Oh, well. Banana. I've been stuffing my face with popcorn and chocolate. Very yummy. Actually, my dad was super, super sweet and sent me. My dad sent me like a big box of like Valentine's chocolate, and that was very nice. That's what I've been eating. Just a jar. Ew. Not a jar of peanut butter. Ew. You got pizza? That sounds good. I want some pizza. I thought that was a cat. That was a meow. No. Help me. My dad for his P.O. box sender? Yes. Sure. I get the first slice pepperoni. Thank you. Actually, pizza sounds really good right now. I want a slice. I would not go by myself. Absolutely not. If I heard that, I would get like other people be like, I heard someone screaming. Yeah, how are they not noticing? I don't know. I mean, I guess they all kind of went off in their own groups. I guess. And they just aren't questioning if they haven't seen the last person in a while. I don't know. Flashlight. I mean, I guess this is what they had at the time. And why would she go out in just like the nightgown? Like I no, nope. Arrow spam. Did she not hear that? It was literally right outside. Or see the lights? Like that would be super bright. Oh, she did hear a scream. Oh, she did see that. Okay. She did hear the scream and saw the lights. What? Ew. That'd actually be super eerie. I'm glad someone else thought that. I also thought that too. I was like, what is up with horror movies and like this bright yellow jacket? It's the first thing I thought of. Also, were they not concerned because earlier the other people died in like the middle of the day? Like the first guy, it was like daytime. And like they haven't seen him in hours. And they're just like, it's fine. Like they never questioned, like they're questioning it now, but it's been so long. I haven't seen the OG series either. I don't know. Because like the first guy died, like it was hours ago. I guess they just did not question it. Oh, cut the line. They were too busy gooning. Literally, actually. Also, I think what's scarier about like older horror movies is because of the technology. Like there, like they couldn't make a phone call because the wire was cut and like things like that. It's because of like the technology at the time. Title drop. Ralph. That was great when he walked out of the pantry. What'd they say? There was an accident or what? Oh. Oh, he just dropped. Okay. So the cop is going, he's staying. Just gonna walk the rest of the way. First girl, probably. I didn't hear what they said. I was paying attention. Oh god. Has anyone played like the Friday 13th game? I never got to play. What was that? I would not go out by myself. Oh my god. Stick together, guys. Let's split up, gang. What do you think happened? Literally. No, don't be behind. I would not. Like, why you go on on by yourself? No. I don't care. I'll be like, no, we're gonna wait till morning. We're just gonna huddle here. Do not go out there by yourself. Something. I don't like the window. I don't like that there's a window there. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Why'd she scream like that? You're spooked. I got a little spooked there. I was expecting something to appear. Got me. Friday the 13th. It's the jump scares. I think overall, I don't think this movie's scary, but it's like, eh. It's the jump scares. it's boring. Not seeing it, that's what makes it good, in my opinion. I love. I feel like it always ruins it once like they actually show like what's going on, or like what, like the monster, like the murder or whatever. I always think it's more suspenseful when it's more of a mystery and you don't see it. Just listening to the commentary. Okay. Oh, he got many arrows. I do love the music. The only scenes from A Quiet Place was literally the nail scene. Hated that. I'm terrified of like sharp objects like near my skin, so that actually like scared me. And also I'm terrified of childbirth, so that also scared me in A Quiet Place. Literally the monsters, like the aliens are fine. I wasn't scared by them. But her having to step on a nail, absolutely not. And then her, like the whole scene of her giving birth, like horrified me. And that those are the scenes that made A Quiet Place scary. Not because of the actual like, aliens. You just climb a tree. Honestly, probably a good idea. Hated the nail scene. I am like another big fear I have is like sharp objects. So, haven't seen A Quiet Place. I actually really liked A Quiet Place. It's pretty good. Just boy getting murked by the alien. Oh my god. Yeah, by the bridge. Yeah. You love sharp objects? Does she have a fork? Oh, it's like a little like girl thing. Window. I hate. Oh, Jesus Christ. I hate windows. You laughed? What's wrong with you? Okay. I mean, Quiet Place. Yeah, very good. That he was in it and also directed it. Also, the kid was like a baby. He was little. My God, cut him some slack. Lady? Yeah, I think, yeah, we're definitely towards the end. This movie isn't very long. Oh my God. Happy birthday, Jason. Jason. Oh, she put the body back in the car. Yeah, the first time I saw this movie, the only thing I knew about Friday the 13th was Jason. And I was very confused when I started watching this. And it's this lady. I was like, what happened? I thought these movies are about Jason. I was so lost. They had guns? Okay. That's what yeah, exactly. Like she also arrowed the guy into the door like he was like suspended off the ground. How did she do that? How'd she put the body in the tree? Oh my god. Kill her, mommy. Not like the bitch slapping. It takes me out from this point on. I just kept laughing the whole time. Like what? The body's in the tree. Cheesy B movie shit. Exactly. Like it took me out. Like I actually really liked it at the first time I watched it until they revealed like that's pretty much this like old lady is like murdering everyone, and I was like, huh? This was about a guy named Jason. I was like, what is happening? Yep, she is crazy. The view editing. Kill her, mommy. Kill her. Yeah, it's dark. Actually, a lot of scenes in this movie are like very very dark. Why'd she react and like yelp? Uh, frying pan. Always, always great weapon. Hit her again! What are you doing? Oh my god. Don't, like, no, like, make sure. Oh my god. Why? What are you doing? Yeah, exactly. I'd kill her. I'd like to make sure, like, this lady is not coming back. I feel like I don't know. In that situation, like I don't know. I feel like I'd want to be sure, or at least hit her again in the head. Imagine fighting an old lady. Ow! Bite her. Welp. Every Jake Paul fight just got her head in one clean like swing. How would you explain what happened to like the cops? Some music. Actually, I don't know. You just go with it. She just somehow cleanly took her head off with just one. Oh god, okay, hello. There's Jason. The ending. That's the scene you remember? Oh my god. Another actually. Still there? I love all like the fade outs. It's just in the water. What a great movie. There we go. Stretch. What you guys think? 10 out of 10. Elf film. Honestly, I actually liked it like the first time. I like it. I remember really liking it up until they reveal it's the lady, it's the mom, and I was like, huh? And the rest of the movie just made me laugh because I'm like, she's just an old lady. And I got mad goofy at the end, exactly. Oh, that just took me out. It's alright, overhyped. Yeah. Because the only thing I knew about Friday the 13th was that there's a guy named Jason that murders a bunch of teens. And so when I saw this movie, I was lost. And when I got to the end, and I was like, what do you mean? Jason's like an old lady? I don't know. I have not seen any of the other movies, but. No. Is what it is. And for the time, yeah, it came out pretty okay. Pretty good. The one death scene that still got me the most was the hand from under the bed. That still made me jump. Yeah, be glazing. I don't know. Pretty good. snake? No. I hate that scene. Let me turn off the timer. Where's my timer at? There it is. Let's turn BGM back on. Hello? There we go. Okay. Anyways. Interesting movie. It does get pretty funny at the end, though. Really got your food? What'd you get? Did you still get Taco Bell, or did you get something else? It literally took the whole movie. I don't know. I thought that would be a pretty fun watch. And it was. I enjoyed that. I enjoyed watching that. But, you know, some of it is really cheesy. And again, I think this was like 1980, right? So you get like the freeze frames and kind of more of like the low budget look. But honestly, I like that. It's the same order. It took forever. Oh my god. That was like 2 hours. Jesus. Okay. 46 years ago. I don't know. I still think there's parts of it that I do enjoy. Pretty much everything before we find out that it's a mom. Actually, I like. But you didn't tip? I know. Like, what? What? I don't know. People usually don't tip for fast food anyways, right? I don't know. Unless you had it delivered, which I'm assuming. But maybe for my time? What do you mean? What do you mean? Not a cougar, oh my god. I've never seen any of the other movies. This is like the only context I have for like Jason. But I enjoy it. You know what movie I want to watch? I think I was talking about this like yesterday. I've never seen Nightmare on Elm Street, but it always looked horrifying to me. Well, that's one I've never watched. So I wonder, is that one scary? Cause this one is not scary. Yeah, I heard the other movies are pretty bad, like the sequels. But I want to know, like, how did we get Jason? Cause he's not in this movie, like, hardly. But I'm like, but everyone is always about Jason, and I'm like, what's the lore there? Won't be able to sleep on that. Well, I know it's about nightmares, so. Like, how scary. Pretty fun time though. Also, I guess where I am. Could watch Halloween next. We could. Halloween would be fun to watch. I think I like Friday the 13th more than I like Halloween. Halloween was more of like a comedy to me. And I think it'd be pretty fun to watch. And again, I've only seen like the first Halloween and then like the newer sequels. Like I saw one of like the newer ish ones. Not like the final one, but I saw like one of the other like random ones that's like more modern for Halloween. But the first one made me laugh. The firefighter scene. I have to remember what that is. But Halloween would be a fun one also to watch. Because it is pretty cheesy like this. It's not too scary. Freddy Krueger's a little funny. Okay. I feel like I was always too scared to watch it. Or I don't know, like I always thought it would be like too scary. But I figured now, I don't know. Now that like I'm older and like, you know, it's an older movie, it'd probably be fine. Like I used to be terrified of Child's Play and absolutely hated dolls and like watching it. And then finally, like a year ago, I finally rewatched it. So last time I saw it, I was like small child who should not have watched it. But I finally watched Child's Play and like forced myself to watch it, and I was terrified in the beginning. But then I started watching it, and then there was a lot of scenes that made me laugh. I was like, okay, this isn't scary. But I do love watching older horror movies. Scene in one of the newer movies when Michael comes out of a burning house. Okay, I haven't seen that one, but like I saw like a clip of that scene and I was like, huh? But yeah, Halloween is pretty ridiculous, but it is great. It's great to watch. To me, it's like a comedy. He's literally just standing man emoji. He's just there, just standing man emoji, and he walks so slowly, and somehow he still kills everyone, and you're like, how? Got done like deli meat? Okay, I have not seen that. But I know what you're talking about. I think that's like the last one, right? Of like the newer movies, of the newer Halloween movies. My opinion on Invincible, the comic? Have not read. Oh, I could not watch Annabelle. I hate dolls. We've been over this. I hate dolls. I don't think I can watch Annabelle. I've watched The Conjuring, and the scene, like they have a scene with Annabelle, and I couldn't watch. I closed my eyes. And the show? I've seen a little bit of Invincible. When I was at a friend's house. Like I saw a little bit of like the first few episodes, but not like a ton of it. But I really liked it. Like, I know it's a show I'll love, but I just haven't. So I just watched random episodes at a friend's house. Just rewatch ReZero. Annabelle ain't scary at all. I don't know. I really hate dolls. But you know what? If I got over my fear and watched Child's Play and was like, okay, that's not bad. Maybe someday I can watch Annabelle, but the only thing I've seen of Annabelle, like I said, was the one scene in The Conjuring. I was like, nope. If you remember what happened. don't know. I'm pretty sure it was literally like the first few episodes is like what I've seen. ReZero's Peak. I know, I heard it's really good. I haven't watched it yet. And if I was boring, I can watch something else too. Mommy. What's a good horror movie? The Nun. I haven't seen that one. Was it ass? In theaters? Creepy Japanese dolls. Nah, I hate dolls. I hate dolls. The Blackening? Have not seen. Okay. Welp. Just now that we've seen it. I'll probably end here. Maybe we'll see if anyone is in Discord. Yeah, I'll probably hang out there for a bit. Could watch The Ring, the Japanese version. Ooh, that's a good idea. What? I did not know that one. But okay. It sounds very racist and I don't know. Don't know if I'd watch that, but whatever. Okay. The Ring would be interesting though. Tell me if you're not playing Repo. Okay. 4 Bin, then 5 a.m. No. Honestly, that happens every time. It's fine. Fun stream. Yeah, it was fun. I enjoyed watching that. Pretty fun movie for a watch along. I just love the ending. It just gets really funny. Anyways, I will head off of stream now. But thank you guys for joining me and watching Friday the 13th. It was a lot of fun. I enjoyed watching that. And seeing guys' reactions also in chat was pretty funny. Alrighty, guys. I will head off. So, bye bye. Bye bye.